Good day, sisters and brothers of Local 2627. It's raining again on another Monday, and today is Monday, October 4th. And let me tell you what's happening. Congratulations, we have achieved. We have stopped CityTime. CityTime effectively will end, as far as the contractors go, on June 30th of 2011. Now, this was a project that was supposed to cost $68 million. It ballooned to $780 million. The mayor, even though he admitted it didn't work, asked for another $150 million. They're only going to get additional $32 million to do maintenance and finish up whatever they didn't finish up by June 30th. If they run past June 30th with any type of maintenance or anything like that, it's going to cost them $3 million a month. Now, what are they using? They're using JavaScript. Now, who can we get JavaScript from? Where can you get JavaScript training from? Enterprise training. Now, we need to be able to show the city when the time comes that we have the skills necessary to perform the tasks that are required in the CityTime. Now, I have a copy of the CityTime documentation so you can see what the specs are, what they're asking for as far as what the city has decided that needs to be done. We need to, the city wants us to take care over the maintenance and the applications of the CityTime. The city wants our workers involved. And for our workers to be involved, we need to have the skills. We have about 4,200 people still, not 4,200, we have about 42 people still on the certified applications, the developer list. And we need to make sure that you get the training, or if you have the training, you need to make sure that your certifications are current, so that when the city comes to us and we try to get you into those positions, there can be no story that we don't have the skills. Now, on Wednesday, the 6th, there's going to be a teleconferencing with Enterprise, as a matter of fact. And it was something that we thought we should do because there was a lot of people that couldn't meet the general membership meeting, but we had a PowerPoint presentation by Enterprise Training. Now, as you know, Enterprise Training offers a lot of courses. A job happens to be one of them. Now, the course filled up in less than 24 hours. 31 seats were taken. So we will have to schedule a couple more of these teleconferencing sessions. Something that's not so comfortable to talk about: discrimination, racial, ethnicity, nationality, sexual preference. These are the things that a lot of our members seem to be attacked with here lately. It's a shame. It's a shame that management are making racial slurs, or they're even treating our members in a unflattering way. And you know that these ways are because they have some type of problem with the person's gender or sexual orientation or nationality or religion. When these things happen and you know that these things are happening, you need to contact this office, so this office can direct you how to contact your EEO officer at your location. If the EEO officer at your location is not doing the job, then we will have to go to state EEO. Because this is something that should not be happening, not in this day and age, and not in a country like this. We live in a city that's a melting pot, one of the most diverse cities in this country. This should not be allowed. If you're being subject to anything like that, we need you to contact us immediately. Now, we have about 2,300 people, actually 2,359 to date, who are signed up for our e-alert system. Of that, about 200 people are being bounced back, which means that we don't have the accurate. They probably changed their email accounts or something like that. You need to go to our website and update your email information. Now, we have about 4,200 people in the local. We only have 2,300 email accounts. And again, I'm advising you that you should go onto our webpage, and it's in green letters, sign up for your e-alert. You need to sign up, and so that we can send you out breaking news, because the people whose e-alert system, email accounts we notified them of the CityTime change last week. And if you weren't part of that system, you weren't notified until this morning, unless you read it in a newspaper someplace. So please go on and sign up for email if you haven't, and or update your. Make sure yours is updated. John Ng, our council rep, who covers most of our agencies, has been out ill. We sent him good and welfare. And if you have any issues that need to be taken care of that John was working on, that are time sensitive, you need to not notify this office immediately so we can notify his backup so that these things will be covered. We also have another one of our council reps, Raul Martinez, will be going out in another week or so for I guess a short-term disability. He'll be out for a few weeks, and the same thing applies to him. If he has any case that he's working on, you need to let us know, or you need to call him before he goes out on the 13th, so that we know that we're on the right page, that everybody's being covered the way they should be covered. Now, in both cases, we wish both Raul and John Ing a healthy and speedy recovery, and our regards go out to them from Local 2627. And like I'm saying, look at our webpage. Our webpage will have the documentation on the CityTime. Look at our webpage and make sure you update or bring your email system up to date. And thank you very much. And I'll talk to you guys next Monday. Thank you. In solidarity, Robert Ajay.